Hey everyone. So for this week's discussion board, it looks like we're to be talking about the e-commerce sort of explosion in the past couple of years. Um, so what I found when I was kind of researching was that e-commerce was a steadily moving and ever-increasing source of retail volume even before 2019. And definitely once the COVID pandemic caused a global lockdown, there was a sort of distrust in visits to physical stores and grocers, and the sector just exploded in volume. Um, a source I found. So, according to digitalcommerce360.com, who pulled data from the Adobe Digital Economy Index, the pandemic brought an estimated $218.53 billion to U.S. commerce sales in the past 2 years alone. This was split out between $102.8 billion in 2020 and $116.45 billion in 2021. So in 2020, Digital Ecommerce360.com credited the boost to store closures and shoppers' fears of contracting the coronavirus in public. This effect was also said to continue through 2021 until a vaccine was widely available. The article went on to cite Vice President of Growth and Marketing and Insights at Adobe, Patrick Brown, who noted that a shift in the digital economy where speed and convenience are becoming just as important as cost savings is becoming even more evident. Sales by dollar volume has also been factored by inflation. So, according to digitalcommerce360.com, in January and February of 2022 alone, inflation added 3.8 billion extra to online sales. Since the start of the pandemic, so 2020 and 2021, the site even credited inflation with 26.7 billion of the sales volume increase of that total of 218.53 that I talked about before. So both inflation is credited just a portion of that boost, but the majority, as you can tell from those figures, is definitely due to the COVID pandemic. So I think that's our main credit for that huge explosion in e-commerce.